Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here. I am back with my part 2 to my Blu-ray and DVD update for April 6th, 2010. Now to go on to Independent Corner here. 3 independent films. One I spoke of, my last craptacular movie review was for this film. And it is Nixon and Hogan, Smoke Christmas, the newest hack movie. And if you want to know more about this, go watch my review. There's little clips in there, and on the sidebar is information about watch this film. I also did, I got this one, I got the official release for Cockhammer, released by Tempe. So this is the official release for Cockhammer, and they decided to give me a broken case apparently, so that's awesome. But yeah, this is the inside for Cockhammer. It has all the special features that the Cockhammer released by Hack Movies had, so it's not really anything different. And I'll show you the inside for Nixon and Hogan Smoke Christmas. And they really don't have too much here for just that. Nixon Hogan Smoke Christmas has like a couple commentaries. Cast and director commentary usually. Bloopers, behind the scenes, and trailers. Awesomeness. Both these films, Hack Movies, is the shits. Next one is a new person that I found out. That's this new director that I found, who did this movie, which I had a DVD update not too long ago, The Skeleton Key, which I found out the other day they made a fucking sequel, which was pretty cool in my mind. The Skeleton Key 2, both released by Brain Damage Films, which, in my opinion, never buy Brain Damage Films from actual braindamagefilms.com because they are outrageously priced. Every movie's from $15 to $20. I love independent films. If you've been watching my stuff, I love independent films. But there's no way, I'm sorry, that I'm paying $20 plus shipping for a movie that is, it's good, but it's not worth $20. I'm sorry. Skeleton Key is an awesome film. It's as good as the first film. Doesn't have the Indian guy really, and I forget the guy's name. I'm saying that, so it doesn't have the Indian guy in it as much. The guy who plays Cornelius, he's only in there for like a couple of shots. He's like been kidnapped, and all the gang from the first film had to go back to Nilbog to save him, and shenanigans ensue, and big old boobies everywhere, and sex and awesomeness. It has Sin Devil, Conrad Brooks, John Johnson, who is the director, writer, all that kind of good stuff of the film, and Monique Dupree, who has amazingly huge breasts. But yeah, totally recommend this for fans of like no-budget horror, like Hack Movies or Trauma or something like that. Next is, this is the official first notice that this is my next movie that's going to be a craptacular movie review. It was going to be Las Vegas Bloodbath, but I saw on YouTube that someone else did a really, really excellent job reviewing that. So it's not going to be that one. It's going to be this film, which I remember watching back in like 1992 on USA Up All Night. And the title that I have for it is different than the title you might have heard as. The original title for it is called Dream a Little Evil. The title I have it under, though, is Dream Evil. And let's just say, it's a film that somehow magically takes the Exorcist concept and the Weird Science concept and pushes them together in a little ball, and then they eat the ball, and they shit it out, and then it becomes this movie. It's fucking terrible. So, this movie will be my next craptacular movie review with clips and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, next I have This is going to be quick. CKY, I got this the other day for $10 at an FYE, used. And I really like this. I like this one back when I was at Savini. We used to watch this all the time. The only thing that pisses me off about this is the CKY2K and the CKY3 are remixes or whatever, I guess. And it doesn't have all the shit from CKY2K and CKY3. It doesn't have the same feel. They add new music and they like edit it all hip and weird, and it just doesn't, it's not good. I would recommend you going and try to find the actual like sets of these films if you like these two than anything else. I can show you the inside of this, but I'm missing a disc because it's in my girlfriend's DVD player. But I mean, if you're a fan of Jackass, I really do suggest trying to find CKY, but definitely don't get this pack because of the remixes. I finally got an official copy of this, which I was really happy to get, because before that I just had like a copy that my friend gave me. Was an official copy of Wreck. All these next films, actually, these last four, I got at a Blockbuster that was closing down in Harrisburg. So if you're near, what the hell is it called? In Harrisburg, Union Deposit Road, the Harrisburg Blockbuster is closing there, and this shit's on sale for cheap. But yeah, Wreck, awesome film. It's like it's the original movie before it was quarantine, and it was awesome. And I've talked about this one, I think, on my last review for Wreck 2. Both of them are awesome, and I said there's a difference in subgenres of horror from this film to this film, and it's fucking brilliant. Next, one of my most favorite comedies of all time, Kentucky Fried Movie. It's from the makers of Airplane and I believe Naked Gun, and it's all these like random it's like little skits. Like their main feature is a Bruce Lee parody called A Fistful of Yin, but it has these like little commercials and stuff like that. It's very funny. You have this feel around vision where a guy like stands behind you at a movie theater and he's like punching you and burning you and making out with your body and stuff. It's quite funny. I totally recommend finding this if you're a fan of like slapsticky type humor or shit, tons of stuff. Just watch it. It's awesome. It's awesome. You like Naked Gun, you like zany, in your face, not in your face, but like slapsticky humor, Airplane, all that kind of stuff. Awesomeness. This movie's going to be remade soon. It kind of makes me sad because I do like this film. Night of Living Dorks. The title really speaks for themselves. These guys, they're nerds, they turn into zombies, and shenanigans ensue. It's kind of like a comedy and sex in there, and it kind of reminds me of Shaun of the Dead a little. It's trying to be Shaun of the Dead a little bit, and but I don't know how like people have like the nerd and all them have like zombie powers, and they're kind of really strong. But it's very cool. I definitely suggest checking it out. Yeah. And lastly is a movie that I thought was going to be a piece of shit, but turned out to be pretty darn good. It's a slasher film by Robert Hall called Laid to Rest, and I totally recommend to find this movie. It was all around this like stalker in this like chrome skull mask is going around she's stalking and killing this one girl that has like amnesia, doesn't know what's going on, and then every person she really meets, this guy kills them, and at the end of it you kind of find out like how she became to be and whatnot, and it's quite awesome. And like the actress in here is fucking great, and she's, oh my god, she's awesome. I know it's explaining it terribly, but check it out. It's an awesome slasher if you know the formula of slashers, but it is very cool. Alright, I'm probably going over my limit here, but it's okay. Alright, well that's it for my DVD update, Blu-ray DVD update, my part 2 to Blu-ray DVD update for April 6, 2010. Alright, well, I'll see you later, YouTube. Stay classy and do what you do best. The Craptacular movie review for Dream Evil will be up hopefully sometime this month. Alright, see you later, YouTube. Bye.